Now let's see the procedure to find out the response in any one element. The first step, you have to remove the load resistor. So in the problem it will be given to find the current passing through 10 ohm resistor using Thevenin's theorem. If it is given like that, that means the 10 ohm resistor will be the load resistor. So then what you have to do in the solution, the first step, you have to remove that 10 ohm resistor from the circuit. So remove the load resistor. Next step, find the VThevenin or VOC across, where we have to find across the load terminals. That means where you open the resistor, where you remove the resistor, across that you have to find out this voltage. Load resistor తీసేసారు అంటే ఏమవుతుంది, అక్కడ ఓపెన్ సర్క్యూట్ అవుతుంది. So that's why we are also calling it as open circuit voltage across the load terminals or open circuited terminals. So next you have to find out equivalent resistance. So to find out this equivalent resistance, first we have to replace all the voltage sources by replacing all the voltage sources with short circuit. If there is any current source in the circuit, you have to replace with open circuit. And current sources with open circuit. Then between what terminals we have to find out this equivalent resistance. So the equivalent resistance between, again this also between the load terminals. So you will find out the open circuit voltage across the load terminals, and you will find out the equivalent resistance between the load terminals. So by replacing all the voltage sources with short circuit and current sources with open circuit. You have to do this one first, then you have to find out the equivalent resistance between those load terminals. And last step, now draw the equivalent circuit. That is Thevenin's equivalent circuit. And find IL. IL is equal to V Thevenin by R Thevenin plus RL. Using this, find out the IL value. So this is the procedure for Thevenin's theorem. So it will be easy when you solve the problem. You can understand easily. Note down this problem on Thevenin's theorem. This is 25 volts. This is 12 volt. And this is also 12 volt. And this is 7 volt. Across here also voltage is there. This is 30 volts. Find the current passing through 7 ohm resistor using Thevenin's theorem. Now let's see how you can calculate the current passing through the 7 ohm resistor using Thevenin's theorem. You can apply superposition theorem also for this. But if it is mentioned in the problem using Thevenin's theorem, you have to use Thevenin's theorem only. Now first you have to identify the load resistor in the given circuit. What is the load resistor? RL value is what? What is the RL value in the given circuit? 7 ohm. So why? Because we have to find out the current passing through 7 ohm resistor. So that's why the load resistor will be 7 ohm resistor. So next step, we have to remove the load resistor from the given circuit and redraw the circuit. So that is step 1. Remove the load resistor. So the remaining circuit is as it is, you have to draw. Now these are the open circuited terminals. I am not drawing that 7 ohm. I just remove that resistor and I am marking the terminals A and B. These are the load terminals. In between these two only we connected the 7 ohm resistor. This terminal is A and this terminal is B. 25, 30, 12 and 12. So 30 volt source is there and 25 volt source is there. So this one is the higher value. So I will assume the current is flowing like this from 30 volt source. So once you remove the load resistor, the next step is you have to find out the voltage across the load terminals. That means where you open the circuit, across the terminals you have to find out the voltage. So to find out the voltage, first we need current. So that's why I am applying mesh analysis. This is the direction of current I am assuming. Based on this direction, assume the polarities. Then I will find out the current. Write the equation and starting at this point, first sign is minus. So minus 30. Next we are entering plus 12. Let us assume the current is I. 12I plus again 12I. Next we are entering plus 25 is equal to 0. So 24I minus 30 plus 25 means minus 5 is equal to 0. 24I is equal to 5. The current value is 5 by 24. This is the current value. Next step, we have to find out what open circuit voltage. So for finding open circuit voltage, so listen this one carefully. Here this is the circuit we have now after removing the load resistor. Now where we have to find out the voltage across the load terminals. That means across this we have to find out the open circuit voltage between these two terminals. And these two terminals are common to this part and this part. That means any one of the part you can take to find out the open circuit voltage. So I am considering this part. This is 12, 30 and you are finding VOC here. This unknown voltage I am writing it as VAB. This is A terminal and this is B terminal. VAB. This one is unknown. That VAB is nothing but the open circuit voltage. Between A and B terminals, we are finding the voltage. So it is a open circuit voltage or voltage between A and B terminals or Thevenin's voltage. All are same here. Now you can apply mesh analysis or simply by using any network reduction method, you can find out open circuit voltage VAB. So I will use the mesh analysis. The current passing is I. So whatever the current you got here, the same current is flowing in this 12 ohm resistor, right? So you can use that current. First apply mesh analysis, apply KVL to this loop. So if I start at this point, the first sign I am seeing is minus. So based on the current direction, this is plus and minus. So plus 12I plus VAB is equal to 0. So VAB is equal to 30 minus 12I. 30 minus 12 into I value is 5 by 24. So what will be the value you will get? This 12 2 times. This is 5 by 2. 30 minus 5 by 2 means 2.5. 27.5 voltage. Now you may got a doubt. Suppose if I take this part, this circuit, to find out VOC. This is 25 and this is 12 and this is VAB. If you take this also, you will get the same answer. If you have it out, you can try it. VAB will be 27.5. So in this 12 ohm also, the current passing is the same. The direction is what? In the previous case, this is the direction. So the terminals are common to these two parts. So these terminals, A and B terminals, divide the entire circuit into two parts. That's why you can take any one part to find out that open circuit voltage. Now we have VOC, open circuit voltage. Next step, what we have to find? We have to find out RThevenin. That means equivalent resistance between A and B terminals. So to find RAB, what we have to do first? Only voltage sources are there in our circuit. We have to replace all the voltage sources with short circuit. And redraw the circuit. So this will be your circuit. Here 25 volt source is there, that is short circuited, and here 30 volt source is there, that will also be short circuited. Now what are the load terminals? This is A and this is B. So we have to find out the resistance between these two terminals, RAB. Now tell me, these two resistors are in parallel or series? Between A and B terminals, we have to find out the equivalent resistance. Remember that one. This is RAB or RThevenin. Are you following? Now tell me whether these two are in series or parallel. Series. How it, all of you are the same answer? So that's wrong. Those two are not in series. You have to find out between A and B. So if you make it as a series, you are removing this terminal between A and B, means from A point the current will flow like this and one current will flow like this, means the current is dividing at this point. Or else you can redraw this circuit. This is A terminal. To this A terminal, two resistors are connected, that is 12 ohm and 12 ohm. One end of the two resistors are connected. The other end of this 12 ohm is connected to which point? B point. And this 12 ohm is also connected to B point. Now you can look at this one. Between A and B terminals, the two resistors are in parallel. 12 parallel 12. What will be the value? 12 parallel 12. 6 ohm, right? 12 into 12 by 12 plus 12. Now we have RAB also. The last step, you have to replace or you have to draw the equivalent circuit to find IL. The equivalent circuit consists of VOC or VThevenin in series with RThevenin, that is in series with RL. RL value is 7 ohm, RThevenin value we got 6 ohm and VOC value 27.5. Now IL means the current passing through this resistor we have to find. IL is equal to VThevenin by RThevenin plus RL. So VThevenin is 27.5 by RThevenin 6 ohms plus RL 7. 27.5 by 13. What will be the value? .11 ampere. So this is the current passing through 7 ohm resistor. So do you understand Thevenin's theorem? Just practice this problem once again. So tomorrow I will explain two more problems on Thevenin's theorem. Then we will finish it the first unit.